Sign she's forcing herself to love you. It's always a very tough thing to realize or to recognize that someone is really forcing themselves to love you. But in this video, I'll be sharing with you some of these signs that will help you tell if the person you're with is really forcing herself to love you. Just stay on, watch this video at the very end, get to learn these few signs that will help you tell if your partner, if your woman is really forcing themselves to love you. Number one on my list today is frequent excuses. My dear, maybe you'll always notice that this person will always create out unnecessary excuses. For example, you'll make a plan to meet, to get to spend some time with her, make plans for certain things, but she always creates excuses, frequent excuses that are really unnecessary, and this will always imply that this person is really forcing herself to do something that she's not deeply feeling or she doesn't really feel like doing. So number two is avoid intimacy. This is also one of the great signs that you will notice that will help you tell that your partner is really forcing herself to love you. Avoiding intimacy will always be a red flag. So if you notice that your woman is always avoiding intimacy, physical and emotional connection, that, for example, hugging, those feelings of attachment like hugging, kissing, if she really avoids it, holding hands while having a walk with you, she doesn't want to feel connected to you deeply. For example, having a walk with her in public and you want to hold her hand and she tries to distance, like to avoid such kind of moments, that will already show that she's not ready or she doesn't want to be bonded to you because she doesn't feel it, she doesn't like, it's not real. So she'll always try to put that gap between the two of you. She wouldn't want to show people that you're really connected, yet on her side she doesn't really feel it. So in that way, if your partner always avoids intimacy, it's always a sign that she is maybe forcing herself to love you. Number three is lack of communication. My dear, communication is always a very, very important thing. It's very key in any relationship. But if you notice or realize that you are really pulling ropes with your partner, the communication is very poor. Even if you get to call your partner or text her, the response is always so negative, like she doesn't want to pick your calls. Maybe even if you get to talk to her, her responses on certain topics, on certain conversation is really not good. She's never clear on certain things, and replies, she takes long to reply. Like you can see that through the communications always things are so negative. So in that you will be able to tell that this person is really not really into it. She's not deeply into you. She is not real, like she's trying just to work out things. But as you know, if you don't really love someone, there are always signs. Another sign that will help you tell if a woman is really forcing herself to love you is inconsistent in behavior. This is also a great sign that will always show you that this person is really forcing things. In this way, you'll find that today she's feeling so comfortable with you, she's feeling so like shows you that she's feeling you, she loves you, and the next day she's so cold, like she doesn't want to call, she doesn't want to pick your calls, like things like that. Always certain changes in her behavior will help you tell that she is not really She's forcing herself. She's not being real, like she's forcing each and everything. So inconsistency in behavior will already show you that your woman is really forcing out things with you. Another sign that will show you that the person you're with is really forcing themselves to love you is reluctant about making future plans with you. This is a very important, this like a very important topic to discuss as partners while in a relationship. It's very important to get to understand each other's plans so that you can see how the future looks like. But if your partner is so reluctant to making future plans like together, that will already show you that she is not really interested to be part of your life. Like she's not interested in the relationship, or she doesn't see herself with you in a long-term relationship. So if you've noticed that your woman is really so reluctant to making future plans with you, that will always be a great indicator that she may be forcing out things. She may be forcing herself to love you, or she's just after other things. She isn't really trying to be with you in a long-term relationship, or she doesn't love you truly, or such kind of things. Another side is if she feels pressure to be happy around you. My dear man, this is always also a sign that this person is really forcing things. If you've noticed that whenever she's with you, she's always struggling, like she feels that pressure, or she panics to make like to impress you or show that she's happy on each and everything that you do together, as she fakes each and everything, maybe her smile, laughter, because you can really tell if a person is really faking maybe that smile, or if she enjoys something. But if you find out that your partner is always, it may indicate that she is not genuinely like interested in the relationship, or like she's not maybe so much, or she's doesn't feel you. Because if you love someone and you're free with them, there is nothing much like to feel the pressure to be happy around them, to enjoy maybe their presence. Another side is if she's so secretive. My dear men, there is a stage where you reach when you're in a partner and they feel so vulnerable. They get to share every bit of their secrets, tell you all about themselves. When you reach that stage, when they feel free with you, they can trust you. But if you're with a partner maybe for some time and they never get to share their secrets, something about themselves that is so secretive. So if you notice such kind of thing, you're with a partner but she's so secretive, she never gets to be vulnerable to tell each and everything maybe about her, that may indicate that she's not really free with you. She doesn't feel you to, or she doesn't trust you to share such kind of things concerning about her. And that may be due to not loving you or forcing out things with you. Lastly on my list there is lack of effort. This is also one of the greatest signs that can help you tell if the person you're with, if your partner is really faking out things, or she's forcing herself to love you, will always convey in lack of effort. Madam, you'll always notice that this person never is so reluctant to making certain moves in your relationship. She doesn't care about the relationship. She doesn't care about certain things that already shape the relationship. Whenever you get maybe arguments, she's never bothered to work out things so that you keep going. Those are some of the signs that I had for you that can always help you tell if a woman is forcing herself to love you, and in that way. But the most important thing is always to have an open communication. Whenever you get to realize these signs, talk to your partner. Always have an open and honest communication, honest conversation about certain things that you see that are not working out, so that you can come to a conclusion with them. See you in the next video. Subscribe for those who haven't subscribed yet, and comment. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.